Hello, what's happening, Libra? Let's go ahead and bust out your January 2021 reading, dude. Are you ready? I still ain't used to saying that. I ain't gonna lie. January 2021, it sounds weird, man. It sounds weird, but we shall get used to it, okay? Anyway, you know the drill, dude. If you would like information on scheduling a personal reading, please look in the description of the video, all right? Other than that, oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my fitness trainers channel. Got that in the description as well, man. Go show Coach Drew some love. Lots of good content coming. Oh, and you're going to see me work out on that channel too. We're going to be filming me doing a workout. That's going to be fun. Don't miss out on that, man. This channel's in the description. Anyway, I'm keeping the same style in the January 2021 readings as I did in the December bonuses. So reading for the past person, reading for the current person, reading for the new person. We will see which one comes through first. Hello, people. How are you doing? Callie Maria? I hope that's how you say your name. Thank you so much for that super chat. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. So let's see what wants to come out first. Past, current, or new? Let's see. Oops, some of you dealing with a Capricorn. Let's see. The Five of Swords here. Okay. I'm not 100% sure if this could be either or. That could be all three of them. All right, well, okay. Could be another air sign that you're dealing with, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, but I really feel, though, with that Five of Swords energy right there, whatever it is, obviously it's not good. It's not good. That Five of Swords energy it's seldom good. It can be, but that really feels to me like whatever it is that's going on here, like whatever it is that has the two of you like not seeing eye to eye, thanks Kathy for that super chat. Thank you. Nobody's backing down here. Okay. I don't want to say anything else. I want to hold my breath on that just to see. Let's get 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3 more. Six of Swords reversed. Okay, this is past. This is past here. Okay, so I really want to see here. This is reconciliation energy. Okay, but just because you have reconciliation energy, potential energy, doesn't mean that somebody's going to attempt to reconcile. Okay, this could just be the inability to move on, which is still reconciliation energy. Okay, that's the energy that would inspire a reconciliation, if that makes any sense. Okay. I don't know though, man. It looks really, really difficult to say whether or not somebody's going to actually come forward. Okay. I don't really think so. To be 100% honest with you, I don't really think so here. The person you're dealing with, they wanted this to work out. And there's a part of it, and I think this is more them than you. Could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with, but they haven't let go of this, and they really wish this would have worked out. But this is like, and I mentioned this the other day in a different video, but this very much feels like that conundrum that you find yourself in where you can't move on from it, but you should. Like, there's a part of me that does still want this, but the other part of me is telling me that, like, even if I had the chance to try it again, I know it wouldn't work, So that's really what I'm seeing a lot of here when it comes to the person that you're dealing with, okay? But that's really what I'm seeing a whole lot of, okay? For those of you who do attempt a reconciliation right here, it won't go very far at all. But I don't, maybe a couple of you, but I really don't sense that here, okay? I really don't sense that at all. You are on a brand new path right now, and you're taking your time. Things may seem like they're moving kind of slow for you, but they're not. They're definitely not. There's a lot of earth energy in here too. Okay, some of y'all are dealing with an earth sign, or some of you are just putting your energy on work and finance. I mean, that can kind of be a bit of a byproduct of going through a stressful situation, you know? Okay, well, I got to focus my energy on something. So some of you, but either way, though, I want to dig a little bit more into the past person here. This is definitely past. I want to dig a little bit more into this because it's really, really, really tough to say whether or not there's going to be an attempted reconciliation. I don't think so. But the person that you're dealing with is definitely still rolling you through their head. Let's just put it that way. I think both of you probably keep an eye on each other still, because I really don't think you've moved on from it either. I don't think either of you have, but I think you're more accepting of it than they are. You're having an easier time than they are. They still got the 10 of Wands, dude. They still got the 10 of Wands, you know? You ain't 10 of Wand in it, but, you know, you haven't gotten over it either. 2 more shuffles here, 2 more for the past person Libra's dealing with. 1 and 2. Remember, if you're not dealing with or interested in a past person, this isn't for you. Okay, the 10 of Coins upright. All right. So, yeah, just kind of as I suspected here, okay? If this person appears, maybe from a distance, to have really moved on from this, okay? And with the King of Wands, 6 of Wands, 10 of Coins, you could be dealing with somebody who very much likes to put on a nice show. You know, they like to put on a nice show to make it look like I've moved past this, you know? Oh, done got me a new job, bought me a new car, got me a new girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever, you know. But I really don't think this is the second time this card showed up. It showed up in the last spread too, but I didn't call it out because I wanted to see if it came back out again, and it did. But could have been a third-party situation for some of you. But even if it wasn't, look at that. Does that person look really happy or not? Okay, so that happy act that they're putting on right here is a front. Definitely a front. But the thing about it is, like I said, with the Devil in the reverse here and the 2 of Wands reverse, this person, even though they're putting on a front and they're not as happy as they appear to be, they do know that even if Jesus Christ himself came and put you all next to each other and said, all right, try it again, it still wouldn't work. You know? So that's the battle that this person has going on right here. I do think that they are forced to move on from this. It's not really a question. It's like I have no choice, you know? So it does feel definitely like a head over heart decision, but don't put too much stock in the game they're playing or the facade that they're putting on, okay? They haven't moved on from this. All right, what advice do we have? Woo. Advice. The Emperor. Okay. 4 shuffles. 1, 2. Oh, Ace of Wands reverse just showed his face. Oh, Devil card again. 3rd time. Advice. Okay, drop it. For those few of you who do end up hearing from this person, because obviously I don't really think for the vast majority of you that you're going to, but I know that there's at least a Libra or 2 watching this that is going to hear from this person. There's going to be some sort of like attempted communication or possibly attempted reconciliation or something to that effect. Stand your ground. Don't bend. Don't flex. Don't look back. Don't be flippy flopping. This is the time right now. You need to keep them scales locked, boy. Whatever decision you've made, don't back away from it. Okay, and don't let your guard down when it comes to this person either. Okay, definitely don't do that because again, whatever happened in the past will repeat itself if you choose to repeat the past. If you want to go back and play that game again, you're going to win the same damn prize. Okay? So if you want to experience something different, you have to do something different. I believe it was a Libra that I said this to the other day. I think so, if I remember correctly. That 99% of the time, whenever it's time for you to move to a different level, the universe will test you. I personally have never experienced a time where, okay, I've been through that cycle enough times. Okay, universe, I'm done playing that game. Universe is always going to say, oh, yeah? So you done playing that game, right? Show me. Prove it. Here you go. Here, show me. Show me you're willing to do something different. Every time. Every time. All right, now let's read the current person. Okay, if you're not dealing with or interested in a current person, this is not for you. And yes, I am adding the intention into this reading that something is wrong. Okay, if your love life is peaches and cream and Skittles falling from the sky, I don't think you would be here, would you? Probably not. Probably not. So, if there's nothing wrong with your love life, this is not for you, okay? Anyway, current person Libra is dealing with. Current person, the Seven of Cups, okay? I'm not going to put, if these are meant to come back out, they'll definitely be in the reading. But the Seven of Cups there, I'm starting to think a lot of you are leaving the doorway open for new options, starting to think about new options. Some of you are out exploring new options. Well, 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 2 more. Boom, the Strength in the reverse. Death reversed. Okay, so I don't see this coming to an end right here, but I do see the two of you not seeing eye to eye right now. I think there's some manipulation going on between the two of you too. Okay, I see here with Magician reversed. I always look at that as nefarious manipulation, okay? Because obviously as the creative beings that we are here to learn how to manipulate energy. Okay, but there is a benevolent way to do that and a nefarious way to do that. Oh, the most common nefarious way to manipulate energy is to use your emotions against you. Okay, so some of you are dealing with some people who are playing some emotion games. Some of you are playing emotion games. You know, I'm gonna basically hook into your heart center, find your weak spots, and fuck with them. Either A, to piss you off, B, to control you and get you to do whatever I want, or maybe both. But I do see some of that going on here too. Okay. I think one of you is trying to heal from this and the other one isn't. So it's like this vicious cycle of shit that's going around in a circle, you know. 3 of Swords reversed, 5 of Cups. That's the thing. One of you isn't ready to heal from this. One of you is ready to heal, the other one isn't. Okay. And it's very draining. Very, very draining. Okay, I have Scorpio, Leo, and Libra. Could be another Libra that you're dealing with. But yeah, I think it's somebody here is not willing to heal from whatever's been going wrong. Whatever that very first ball of negative energy the two of you created was, which that'll always happen. I don't care if you're in the perfect connection for you or the worst connection for you. Eventually, the two of you will create a ball of negative energy. What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? Are you both going to rip it apart and transmute it and turn it into fuel? Or is somebody just going to keep playing with it? Keep it going. Roll it down the hill like a snowball and watch it keep getting bigger and bigger so that y'all keep spinning around in the same circle with the same problems over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Oh, the karmic wheel goes round and round, round and round, round and round. Anyway, let's get the advice here. Advice. Let's get the advice. Let's see, advice for Libra and the current person. Advice. Okay, the Six of Swords. Let's get 3 shuffles. I'm sorry, Six of Wands. Wands. I can't call that card out wrong. There's a big difference between those 2 cards. Big difference. Okay, the Judgment. 7 of Cups. Okay, so maybe some of you are right to maybe leave the door open for other options. Okay, I would commit, but don't close yourself off, if that makes any sense. Okay, this is where the flippy floppiness happens. Okay, commit, don't step outside of the relationship, but don't close yourself off to any other options just in case this person decides to do something crazy and stupid. You know, so if they decide, okay, because if you close yourself off and you lock yourself down and this person actually does fuck around and do something that you really should get the hell away from, then that's how they lure you in. That's how they got you trapped in. That's how all those toxic cycles begin. Okay, so stay committed and stay committed to your own healing. Don't feed this monster that's going on between the 2 of you, but don't lock yourself down. Just know, okay, you crossed the line, I am out. You crossed the line, I am out. Okay. Whew, it must suck being flippy floppy. That means my brain flippy floppy, man. I can feel the energy there, dude. Absolutely. All righty. So last but not least, new person. New person. If you're not dealing with a new person, this is not for you. If you ain't interested in a new person, this is not for you. This is for Libras interested in or dealing with something new coming in. New things coming in for Libra, January 2021. What do we got here? It flipped. Did you see it? Oh, where'd it go? 10 of Wands. All right. Don't know exactly how I feel about that just yet. Probably past energy, honestly. That's what always happens when we read new person, but it doesn't have to be. Let's get 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Ace of Swords reversed. Okay. Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups reversed. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay, this person seems really wishy-washy and doesn't know what in the hell they want. They don't know what in the hell they want, okay? And yep, I kind of figured as much. Wheel of Fortune reversed, 10 of Wands, this is past energy. Okay, I haven't seen something like this come up in a while, but this is definitely the energy of I'm not sure if I've moved on from the past. Okay? And man, isn't that just frustrating as hell? I don't know. I mean, knock on wood, I've always been able to keep my head on straight when it comes to something like that. Like, I know whether or not I've moved on from the past. I'm a fixed sign. Okay, not everybody's a fixed sign, but I've just never understood this shit. Well, if you haven't moved on from the past, what the hell are you doing, dude? The last thing you need to be worried about is trying to get with somebody new if you haven't moved on from the past. But that's what this looks like here. They do want commitment. It's like I want the idea of commitment. I want this pretty picture that I've painted in my head over my entire lifetime of what I think love is supposed to be. That's what I want, but I don't have a damn clue how to get it. I'm just out here like a chicken on my head cut off, running around, hoping somebody will bring that to me, and it ain't happening. Okay, so I don't really see this going very far, honestly. I don't. Shang-a-lang-a bing bang, bro. Shang-a-lang-a bing bang, and it's all because of this shit. Look, I'm all up in my head. I don't know what I want, but I'm still stringing you along anyways. Could be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with. I have Taurus, Saggy and Taurus, but I have every element on the table here, except for Earth. I don't have any Earth energy here. But anyway, though, yeah, this doesn't look like it's going to go very far, dude. I really don't think it is. And that's a bummer, man. That's a bummer. I usually find a way to add potential into new energy. I really do. I've found that much easier to make the reading a lot more positive with more motivating potential in it. But there was no way I could do that with that spread. There's no way I could do that with that spread, man. What advice do we have? Advice. What advice do we have? The Six of Cups. Okay. You know what that means, right? In the upright, as a piece of advice, this means you need to make sure that you have fully come to terms with and healed from your past as well. Okay. So don't be messing with nobody that hasn't moved on from their past yet. Okay. We ain't got time for that shit, man. We ain't got time for that shit. Boom, boom, boom. The Ace of Wands. Star card. Okay, it's time for you to look for new opportunities here. See? Two of Swords reversed. Okay? Don't be up in your head. Devil card. Okay? Don't be up in your head. If you're even going to attempt, if you're going to come together with a person, okay? Don't be up in your head not knowing what you want. If you don't know what you want, stay the hell away from people. Okay? If you're around somebody that doesn't know what the hell they want, don't be messing with them. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if you don't know what you want, and we keep pushing for this and pushing for this and pushing for this and pushing for this, then if that's the way you think, if you're just kind of like led around, you're led around by a leash blindly. Oh, I don't really know what I want. I don't know what I want, Okay, so let's say we do end up coming together and miraculously having something long term. Do you know what else you want in life? Like that mentality can carry off and branch off into many different areas in life, and this is one of the most important moves that we make is who we're going to spend our life with. And if you are just like, well, I don't know what I want really, but maybe we'll try this, or maybe, I don't know, I got this ex and I'm not over yet. Man, no, we ain't got no time for that, dude. Come on. Don't be all up in your head being unsure. Make a decision and make it final, okay? It should be no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It either is this or it is not this, okay? But I think when it comes to this situation, blum, blum, blum. This is somebody I don't really think you need to be messing with. Look for new doorways of opportunity to open up for you. And the most important opportunities that will be made available to you in all aspects in life are going to come from out of left field, okay? Have your radar on. Don't rely solely on your picker. If your picker was sufficient enough to pick the person you needed to be with, you would have already been with them a long time ago, okay? So plan it as well as you can to keep your radar on, okay? When you manifest your person, ain't nothing about this person you're ever going to be able to guess or prepare for. They're going to come along when you least expect it and blow your mind out of your head and off your shoulders, okay? That's the way it really works. Look for new opportunities, okay? Anyway, I feel like the messages my Libras needed to hear have come through. I greatly appreciate everybody for tuning in and playing along, man. Thank you all so much for the likes and the comments and the super chats and all that good jazz. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Don't forget to look in the description of the video for information on scheduling personal readings. So I'm out of here, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in and showing love. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all have a good one.